Here are 3 more ways that you can combine 2 European cities to make one trip, and I'll include some rough journey times and prices in here as well. And if you didn't see my video the other day, I made a part 1 of this and I did Paris and Amsterdam, Rome and Florence, and Lisbon and Porto as well. So if you missed that, definitely check that out. And if you haven't come across my channel before, then hi, I'm Emma. I make a lot of travel videos like this, so please do follow along. First up, we have Vienna in Austria and Budapest in Hungary, and both of these cities are just so beautiful all year round. I don't think you could pick a bad time to go to either. Vienna is just so classic, so elegant. It's got palaces, it's the home of classical music, lots of cute cozy cafes to duck into as well. I've actually only ever been in the winter and I just loved sitting in the cafes with a warm drink and a slice of sash torte. Budapest, on the other hand, is a lot more affordable. I went last year actually, somehow it was a year ago, but I went for my hen do and we did the ruined bars, cruising along the Danube, walking all around the city. You also have the thermal baths there, so I think Vienna and Budapest would be just such a nice contrast. It's about 2 hours 20 between them on the train, or 3 hours if you wanted to take the bus. And if you don't fancy Budapest, or if you've been there before, then you can swap it out for Bratislava, which is actually a lot closer and it's only an hour away by train from Vienna. Second up is actually a suggestion that someone left in the comments of my last video, and it's Munich in Germany and Salzburg in Austria. These places are very different from each other, so perfect if you want to have a complete contrast. Munich definitely has more of a city feel. It is actually one of the best walking tours I have ever been on in Munich. There is just so much history there, obviously relating to World War II, so definitely don't skip that. You've got the beer gardens there as well. It's just a really buzzy city. And I'm not saying Munich isn't pretty, but Salzburg is something else. Obviously it's connected to the Sound of Music. There's so many different tours there you can do related to that. Mountain views, just so picturesque and pretty. The train is an hour and a half and the bus is about 2 hours. And third and finally, we have Copenhagen in Denmark and Malmö in Sweden. These two places are connected by a huge 16-kilometer bridge. So you can either take a very, very expensive taxi, or you can get the train, which takes about 40 minutes, or the bus takes an hour. I feel like I've talked about Copenhagen so much on this channel recently because I was talking about the Christmas markets and Tivoli Gardens the other day in a different video, but it is just such a cool place. Everyone there is so cool. It is true, the stereotype is very true. Everyone is just very well dressed and very chic. It also has such a great cafe culture, lots of good food. Sadly, I have never been to Malmö. I have been to Stockholm though, not that that is relevant in any way, but Malmö definitely will have less tourists than Copenhagen. It's a lot smaller. You can enjoy some coastal walks there. So there we go. Those are 3 more options. Please do let me know in the comments if you have any other suggestions or if you think I should do a part 3. I really don't know if these videos are helpful or not, but I just love yapping about travel pretty much all the time. So